Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Gene Knight with Kellyco, and I am out here today with the Nokta 4's Relic. This machine's been on the market for a little while, and there's a good amount of information out there on this machine. It's getting phenomenal reviews all over the world from Relic hunters, and I really like it. I'm a big fan of the Nokta units. I think they make a really good, solid quality machine, so you know, I'm kind of biased, but I'm going to give you an unbiased test with it today. So I'm just here, I'm going to do a couple of air tests with the machine. You know, air tests are inconclusive. I've said this before, and because of the fact that we're here in Florida and I have very neutral soil, I can't give you guys a good accurate assessment of how this machine is going to perform in you know, California, Georgia, the Ukraine. It's just I can't show tests here that would be, you know, comparable, but based on what you can read on the internet and the testimonies that are out there, it's working really great. So this machine, it's $679.95, so it's a phenomenal price point for what you get. Comes with 2 coils. It comes with the 11x7 and a 5-inch, both with coil covers. It comes with 2 lower rods, 3 sets of hardware, which is really awesome because they get lost, they break, whatever. It's good that Nokta's thinking about that kind of thing and supplying it from the factory in the box. So as you can see, I've already got this set up. I will do more tests with this coil so you guys can see how this coil performs as well. It's got 6 search modes. It's got deep mode for the real serious relic hunter, and it goes deep, man. It's got conductive ground. It's got for the beach and for salt areas. It's got D12, which is 4 areas that are, it's a 2 discrimination mode, but it's 4 areas that are not trashy. So if you're in a real trashy area, you'd want to use D13, which is a 3-tone discrimination mode. It's got general, which is basically all metal, and then Swift. And Swift is really cool because Swift is for really quick recovery speed. So I've been real impressed with that, and I like that. I'm a big fan of recovery speed. So and you'll see that in some of my other videos. I don't want to miss anything. So if I'm passing over a target, I want that machine to be able to recover and hit the next target. So that's always a big thing for me. So with this machine today, what I'm going to do, I've got some great items here. I'm going to start with a piece of grape shot. This thing is really nasty, man. You got hit with a bunch of these. It was a bad day. This one is very oxidized. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right for it and set the machine up in the deep mode, sensitivity as high as I can go. You probably can't see from there, but I've got a yardstick glued down to this 2x6, and I've got these sawhorses, which are just solid plastic, no metal in them at all. I don't have a belt buckle on or anything. So as I said, I'm going to go to the deep mode. Sensitivity is jacked all the way. So let's see what we get out of this thing. You're getting some you're going to hear some chirping because, you know, there's just a little bit of, I mean, the sensitivity's all the way up to 50, so. I mean, that's hitting at 20 inches right now. Deep mode, sensitivity all the way up, and that thing's hitting pretty hard at 20 inches. I've got, right here, I've got a 1824 Real silver. I did not find this, I wish I did, but, well, actually I found it in an antique store. But, really like that thing. So, flat side up. Real solid right there. Still real solid at 16, 17 inches. Starts to fade at about 19 or 20. So here's just the watch. Okay, it's not gold, but that's hitting at 22 inches right there. It's hitting at 22 inches on that watch. I've got a piece of natural copper that I did find. So That's 19 inches where that's hitting at. But it's face up, remember, so, or at least flat side up. So if I go on the side, I mean, it's still hitting it at 15 inches. Got a nice 3-ringer there. That's 16 inches on that one. I've got a World War I button. For any of you button enthusiasts out there, if I'm wrong on that, if you don't mind chiming in. But it's got some damage to it too. But so face up, I'm getting 16 inches. I turn it on the side, I'm losing it at 16, but I get up to about 14 inches. Here I've got a pocket knife that I did find. So I'm actually picking it up better on the end than I am on the side. So on the end I was getting 19 inches, on the side I was getting about 17. Got a Standing Liberty that's just bad shape. That's 16 inches. I've got my wedding ring, which is gold. I mean, it's hitting at about 15, 16 inches. So, air test again. Like I said, I wouldn't bet the farm on air test, but the machine is performing really, really well. I'm a big fan, as I said, of Nokta. I think they make a really solid product. They really care about the customers. If you got questions, you can even, they're monitoring the forums. They'll answer questions. Really, really great people. $679.95. Good product, good package. Really well balanced. So I'm very happy with the unit. I'm very happy with it. I'll do more tests. Hopefully I can get it down to the beach here soon. Just live a couple miles from there. If you have any questions, anything, comments, please put them below and I'll personally answer them. I'll be monitoring the videos and answering myself. So thanks again. And this is G Knight with Kellyco. Thank you.